Your landlord said no paint, no holes, no changes. Oh, watch what we do anyway. By the end of this video, your rental is going to look like it belongs on a design blog, and your landlord will never know a single thing changed, because nothing that could cost you your deposit ever will. Stick around, because upgrade number 7 is the one nobody tells renters about, and it might be the most powerful one on this entire list. If you are renting in 2026 and tired of living in a beige box that feels like a hotel lobby, hit subscribe right now. This channel breaks down real, tested, deposit-safe upgrades every single week, and you do not want to miss the next one. Why renters are upgrading more than ever. Renting used to mean waiting. Waiting until you owned a place before you let yourself actually decorate it. That mindset is dead in 2026. More people are renting for longer stretches of their lives. More people are working from home inside that rental. And more people have simply decided they are not going to spend years of their life staring at landlord white walls. The whole culture around renting has shifted from temporary and sad to temporary and intentional. You are not decorating like you are leaving tomorrow. You are decorating like you live here because you do. Peel and stick wallpaper. Start with the walls, because walls are the biggest canvas in any rental and also the scariest thing to touch. Peel and stick wallpaper solved that problem completely. You are not looking at the old shiny plastic-looking stuff from a decade ago. The materials in 2026 are thicker, more textured, and honestly hard to tell apart from real paper or even plaster from a few feet away. You can do a full accent wall behind your bed or your couch, or you can go smaller and wrap a bookshelf back panel or a bathroom vanity. It goes up in an afternoon and comes down clean when you move. No residue, no drama, no lost deposit. Removable paint and accent moments. Some property managers are actually loosening up on paint in 2026, as long as you communicate first and agree to return the walls to their original color before move out. If your landlord says yes, a single accent wall or a painted nook inside a closet or behind open shelving can completely change how a room feels, without you having to commit to painting the entire apartment. If painting is off the table, removable wall decals and large-scale art leaned casually against the wall do almost the same visual job. The point is the same either way. Walls do not need to be blank for your rental to stay lease compliant. Layered lighting without an electrician. Overhead lighting in most rentals is brutal. That flat builder-grade glow that makes every room look like a waiting room. You do not need to touch the wiring to fix this. Floor lamps, plug-in pendant lights, and LED strip lighting let you completely reshape the mood of a room using nothing but an outlet. Warm tone bulbs are what you want here, not the cold white ones, because warm light is what makes a rental start to feel like a home instead of a showroom. Run an LED strip behind your TV or under a shelf. Add a plug-in sconce beside your bed, and swap your lampshades if you want a quick refresh without buying new lamps at all. None of this requires a single tool. Storage that moves with you. Rentals almost never have enough storage, and built-in solutions are obviously not an option when you cannot cut into a wall or a closet. This is where freestanding furniture becomes your best friend. Bookcases, entryway benches, rolling carts, and modular shelving units all give you real storage without altering a single thing about the unit itself. The smartest move here is picking pieces that are not tied to one specific room or one specific apartment. Modular sectionals, adjustable shelving, and neutral furniture sets can be rearranged completely when you move into your next place. So you are investing in furniture that grows with you instead of furniture that only works in this one layout. Textiles doing the heavy lifting. If you take one thing from this video, take this. Rugs, curtains, and bedding are doing more work in 2026 rental design than almost anything else on this list, and they cost a fraction of what people assume. A patterned rug instantly breaks up plain flooring. Curtains hung higher and wider than your actual window make ceilings feel taller and rooms feel bigger. Layered pillows and a good throw blanket turn a stiff generic couch into something that actually looks lived in. None of this requires permission from anyone, and all of it packs into a single box when you move. The upgrade nobody talks about. Here is the one most renters completely overlook. Hardware. Cabinet handles, drawer pulls, and even light switch plates in your kitchen and bathroom are almost always just screwed in, not glued or wired. Swap them for matte black or brushed brass versions and the entire room reads as upgraded, Because hardware is one of the first things your eye actually registers in a kitchen. The trick that makes this fully reversible is simple. Keep every original piece in a labeled bag. When you move out, 20 minutes with a screwdriver puts everything back exactly how you found it, and you walk away with your full deposit and a box of nicer hardware for your next place. Flooring without the commitment. If your floors are stained, scratched, or just outdated, peel and stick tiles are one of the most dramatic upgrades a renter can make. They mimic stone, wood, and even high-end tile finishes convincingly. And if one gets damaged, you simply peel it up and replace that single tile instead of the whole floor. A lot of renters are also using them just in a kitchen or an entryway as a defined zone, which reads as an intentional design choice rather than a full renovation. Smart tech that travels with you. 2026 is also the year smart home tech stopped being a homeowner-only thing. Plug-in smart plugs, battery-powered smart locks that fit over your existing deadbolt, and portable smart thermostats let you add real functionality without rewiring anything. These devices unscrew, unplug, and travel to your next apartment exactly like a lamp would. Renters are also leaning into this for practical reasons, not just convenience. Leak sensors and motion-activated lighting are cheap, they are renter-friendly, and they genuinely protect you from the kind of damage that actually does put your deposit at risk. Biophilic touches that change how a room feels. Plants are not a new idea, but the way renters are using them in 2026 has gotten more intentional. It is less about scattering a few plants around and more about building an actual sensory moment in one corner of a room, natural textures, a woven basket, a wood stool, greenery, and soft light working together. This is the same design language luxury short-term rentals are leaning into right now because it makes a space feel calmer and more grounded almost instantly. And it costs you nothing but a few plants and an hour of arranging. Pulling it all together. None of these upgrades require a drill, a landlord's permission, or a security deposit gamble. What they require is picking 2 or 3 from this list and actually doing them this weekend, instead of saving this video and forgetting about it by Friday. A rental only feels temporary if you treat it that way. Every upgrade on this list proves you do not have to. If this gave you at least one idea you are actually going to try, drop a comment telling me which one, subscribe if you have not already, and I will see you in the next one.